90 degrees in Vermont. That's apparently really hot here, to the point of where Vermont has a heat advisory warning. I'm laughing only because in Florida 90 degrees is pretty normal. I'm not saying that this is gonna be pleasant for me, but today I am hiking, or trying to peak Mount Ellen. And this one has been a long time coming. I tried to get to the top of this mountain twice before already, but in the snow. We don't have snow today, we just have heat. So it is like a 7.5, 8 mile hike. And I didn't even look how much elevation gain. I know it's a good bit because it's a 4,000 footer and I forgot my tripod, so we won't be having too many B-rolls. Let's get this rolling though. Okay, made it to the long trail. See my face? Safe to say it's hot out here. Oh, I don't know if that was steep or if that was just the heat or if that was a combination. Ooh la la! Looks like I have about 0.9 left to the peak of Mount Ellen. I think the note said they're not that, like there's not really a view, kind of like Mount Abraham or anything, but we'll see. Whoa! And just as I was about to say that it's a mud stravaganza, it's muddy up in here, I slipped a little bit. But it's pretty up here. Going up. What is that? Ah, baby Cairn. According to Gaia, this is the top of the mountain. I'm on top of Mount Ellen. Didn't know that there was like a ski lift nearby. I know nothing. I literally walk these trails, no knowledge. It's not good. Don't follow my example. Anyway, I am on top of Mount Ellen. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty then, going back to the car. That's the long trail north side. Going back to the Jerusalem Trail. And I've peak-bagged. My goodness, English. I've peak-bagged my third Vermont 5. Okay, come back down Jerusalem Trail. First of all, listen to this. Exactly. Wow. It's so peaceful. I still have a bit to hike to the car, but this is kind of the little section that's gradually declining. So what did I learn today? Today I confirmed something I had learned over the last 2 hikes, and that is that the Vermont rocks are a lot more slippery than New Hampshire rocks. And I wanted to confirm it because when I hiked up Mount Abraham, I was slipping and sliding. Like, my shoes were new, so it wasn't the shoes. I was just doing these little sliding dances all over the place. So then I'm like, okay, well maybe it's just because it was raining. And then I went and hiked Tom and Fields in New Hampshire. Like, I don't know if it was the day after, but that morning it had rained like a lot. So all those rocks in New Hampshire were wet too. And while I did slip a little bit on the New Hampshire rocks, they're nothing like the Vermont rocks, man. Today again, it didn't rain today, I don't think. And these rock slabs are like ice. I mean, the slipping and sliding that you do on these is really crazy. So that's what I learned and confirmed today. Also, I learned I'm real hungry. But what else is new? I'm so hungry. I only ate 2 bagels today, and I don't know why I did that. And I hadn't planned to hike today, but because I have a bunch of things to do, my car needs to go to the mechanic, and I want to prepare for an overnight that I'm doing with Mountain Goat. Mountain Goat has never done an overnight camping, and so because we want to do the Pemi Loop together, I was like, okay, so let's do a little overnight just to see if she would even enjoy something like that. You know, she's an avid hiker, like loves to do those peaks, strong rock climbing, all of that, but has never done any overnight. So that's one of the things that I want to do. Hopefully we'll get to do that over the next few days. If not, it will happen before we do the Penny Loop for sure. So anywho, that's what I learned, and that's my update on a bunch of those little things. River Crossin. Maple syrup goofing. Before we're done, I just wanted to show that it's 82 degrees now in this shaded green tunnel. Well, I'm pretty much almost done, just walking like 0.1 or 0.2 left to the car. It will have taken me 3 hours and 40 minutes to hike around 7.6 miles. Now, could be more, just because all trails and Gaia, they just don't know, it seems like. Anyway, either way, 7.6 miles, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Pretty proud of that, even though that's just kind of like a 2.1 mile per hour average. But, you know, that includes all the filming and surviving. But I'm happy because All Trail says that it should take people around 4 hours and 50 some minutes to do it. So I'm happy. Anywho, thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. River Crossin. Boom, boom. The last River Crossin. See if my car starts.